bajó. والله بس بخور فرما ورا هاتوا ابشد يبوظ ولا ده بيبقى شوي سريع مش سريع ده كاكا ده بابا
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Again! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey, happy Friday! It is a carnage. It is carnage out there. But I gotta jump right to it. We have people that will not wait.
Connecticut just lit up over there.
Coming in hot. They're just blasting off. It doesn't matter. All good. But yeah,
you know what I like about myself, Ray?
What do you like, FOMO?
I'm consistently not remembering to get in the show through this app.
Yeah. Being attacked by South America. Coming in hot. But yes, everybody, if you're not understanding what's going on, we're switching over. Got to get to the Opus AI app, right? Because that's what's going on.
I didn't even do anything yet. Look at that.
I know.
So
and it's
social
right there.
TV.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
How did I get over there? Right. It is. And you have to, right? Because there's 5.
I'm going to RSVP right now. I'm RSVPing, Ray, that I'm going to join the show.
Yeah, RSVP.
And now I'm checking in. I'm checking in right now. I'm going to drink up.
Oh, there you go. I see
that beautiful goblet.
I should look at this, right? Is that what you're saying? Everybody likes this or no?
Oh, you know, my goodness. I don't want you to feel bad, Ray.
Uh-oh.
But our show gave me a power stamp, ladies and gentlemen, live here.
There you go.
On the Wise Guys.
All right.
Ray. You deserve one too, Ray.
I do deserve one. I'm RSVPing right now.
RSVPing.
Look at Canada.
Blowing it up.
Canada exploding.
It gives me fireworks. I'm getting goosebumps right now, Timmy.
There we go.
Timmy, do you see my goosebumps?
I didn't get a power stamp. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah. Come on, Ray. It's going to happen to you.
Here we go.
It's going to be 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Atlanta should be going off.
Bam! You got a stamp. There it is. That's a little squirt.
That's nice. That's nice.
So
let's see, FOMO.
You would know. You
I would know as soon as I drink up. Oh no, I did not. How many? So what do you got? How many you got?
Let me take a look what FOMO Head's got. I go into the app. I click profile. I click on my stamps. It says I have 7 power stamps.
Ooh.
What is that all about, man?
I got 5.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm active. 7.
You're active because I'm active.
In the morning. I'm in the
You're not whatever. You're
I'm in the funny show. I'm in the Latin show. I'm all over the place. Almost everywhere.
There you go. That's good, FOMO. I like it. Right.
So I'm letting you know.
She's got alpha here.
Oh, Deborah thinks she's figuring out the algorithm now.
Uh-oh.
You know, I thought I figured out the algorithm one time too before Deborah.
Yeah.
I got scolded.
Not scolded. You got wrecked.
I got wrecked. Deborah, it may or may not be correct, Deborah.
It is. Hey, who knows, man? Every 3, that would be cool, right?
No, sometimes it's 2 for me. Sometimes it's every 1. That's how I come.
Well, I think we should pay attention.
It's every 1. You only have 7, so let's back off a little.
Calm down.
5.
Yeah,
you're 2 behind. That's only like 30%. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
you'll catch me. You'll catch me. You're probably too busy. You're too busy.
I know something's gonna happen at the restaurant, and then you're gonna fall right behind.
Deborah wrote. She's still funny.
Oh, let's go through. Let's go. Buenas noches, Melos. Good to see you, Maurice.
Thank you. You know,
there's George. Good evening, crypto fan. The rubber is being stretched, George. It's time to get ready, and he's got the slingshot ready. We're gonna talk about that. And there's Sabina knows. Bye. If you can, I get it. Some people don't have dry powder, but if you do,
hey, Sabina.
Yeah.
Bye. What? With what? Bye. I'm out. I'm in already, Sabina.
He's out. He's out of
There's
sleep.
nothing on the sideline. It just goes like this to me today.
Calm down. It's Fabulous Friday with the wife. Thank you,
Dave.
Really,
Captain?
It is. Sure is, FOMO. Fabulous. Got that Crypto Friday feeling. It does, M2 Hat Girl. It's definitely that Crypto Friday. Happy Friday. Good to see you, Flora, M2 Hat Girl, Dan, Sabina. Happy Monster Friday to the wise guy. Good to see you, Steve. Thanks for joining us. Yep, good. Going to be a good show. Oh, look at is that Florida?
Just exploded.
Florida's doing well. Florida's doing well. Sue, happy Friday. The wisest of guys. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Corey's Morgan. Yep. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Power. Lots of power. That's what I'm talking about, FOMO. Coming in hot like a fajita, right? That's the song. That's why we were singing it.
That's actually a song coming in.
Oh, yeah. Coming in hot. You. Coming in hot.
Seriously.
Yeah, the first line. Coming in
hot
like a fajita. Yeah.
Really? Can you play that later?
I'll play it for you. Yes, I'll play it for you.
That should be a trivia question. Is there a song coming in hot like a fajita?
That's right. Good evening, Janet. Good to have you. Look, Columbia in the house. That's what I'm talking about, Janet. Thank you for joining us. Ray will know what that means. See, she knows. She knows I know. Yep. Drink up. Yes, good stuff. He shot my shot. Pew pew. He shot his shot.
Chris Carlson knows.
He said pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew. He
and
shot it.
All good.
Pew pew is better than puh puh. I shot mine.
Yeah, that's Deb. There we go. Lucrative, helping out.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like it. Fire frickin'. There we go. That's Lou. Honolulu Lou. Love it, man. Lucrative. I love it, Lou.
Lucrative.
Michael Moore. Thumbs up. Appreciate it, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. M2 Hacker. Friday night fajitas. Yes. That's like tacos, right? Fajitas and tacos. I love it. Thank you, M2 Hacker. They'll change it as soon as we think. As soon as we think we know.
Yeah.
As soon as we think we figured it out, they change.
That's right. Look. The 3 F's by Lou. Fire fricked Friday.
Yeah, there's actually another F in there, but we can't say it on the show or they'll cancel our ass.
Calm down. What is wrong with you?
It's just Friday.
What a Friday with the Web3 Wise guys. Yes. Watch and learn. Thank you, my crypto adventure. Thank you for joining us. Hola. Happy Friday. Thank you, Ariel. Good to see you. Appreciate you. LFG Wise guys are the knowledge. Yeah, thank you. We're going to go through it. And listen, I might show something at the end, but I'm not sure. I don't want people to get all. I don't want people to get all crazy because there are things you could do right during this crazy time, right?
Don't do it, Ray.
Well, I won't do it. I don't think I should do it.
The lawsuits are just pending.
The lawsuits.
We need
big flashing banner.
Ray told me. I don't care about the banner. Ray, we trust Ray.
That's right. There you go. Ray. Look at what is this? Are you doing that? What are you doing?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Janet. That's right. Has anyone noticed the SoFi? No, yeah, that's stuck. Deborah, what is wrong with her? It is. You like the score. You know what it is, Deb. Look, we're at 38.
Deborah, it's stuck right now. Stuck.
Yeah, there you go. But I didn't know. I don't want to jump into it. We're looking at the map while we're doing this. What are you guys thinking? What do you got? You got anything? What's going on?
Tim, you go first.
Friday night chaos in the Hatsack pack.
I'm just here for the fun.
There you go. Good to see you, Hatsack. Thanks for joining us. There you go. Let's go Friday. Yep, decrypting chaos. There you go. Appreciate y'all. What do you got, Tim? You said no?
I'm just here for the review.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I'll get it.
I'm just letting you know why I showed up today.
It's Friday.
I'm only here for the buffet.
But look, hey, it's our sea of red. There's Tim's favorite.
Oh my God. What's going on with is that the way it looks now?
Make it stop.
You remember in Seinfeld when Kenny's chickens was up and the red glow was coming on him from that Seinfeld episode?
Can you take a picture of this? Because that's sickening.
Yeah, they're all around 15. 15. Yeah, Avex. Ooh, that one gut punched me today. That was a gut puncher.
Wow.
But it's all good, man. This is volatility.
I forgot to tell you, I moved my thing out of Avex about 2 weeks ago and moved into something else.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I'm just letting you know.
Making moves, FOMO.
I had a feeling.
Lou, help out my busty.
I had a feeling.
He needs some Scooby snack. He needs some help up in Canada, Lou. But yes, that is. But here, look. You want me to give you? I'll show you. Right.
Don't do it right.
When you're in this craziness, right? Look, they got little tabs. Let me show you just the difference. A week. Oh, a week ago. Things are still up a week ago. Let's go a month. Let's do a month. Oh, Yeah, some of them. You might be in some of that. Now let's just do here. Let me get this out here.
You
And
talking
then
about
look the full year.
go.
The full year. Look at the big bubbles.
There you go.
Let's go back to a month. Let's go to a month.
Look at
When
that.
in doubt,
right?
zoom out.
A month is still a lot of red.
Look at Ando. Look at Ando.
Look at Aave down 30.
That's right.
XRP down 20.
It is.
Low-key down.
It's out there, man. They've been pumping, man. Right? But now even look, if I go back to the day, it's just all red. See red.
Hey, let's go back to the hour. See if
Look,
there's anything.
that's right.
green.
I want to go to the hour. Look, and this is a good thing to look. What is bouncing back quickly? You know, everybody, man, I wish I got in like 2 months ago, man. I would have been doing stuff. I would have liked doing it, right? Look, this is your shot. Bam. Everything's green. Everything's green. That's because it has to bounce back, man. It's bouncing back. So the ones that look at what this one is, FOMO?
Yeah, I know what it is. You want me to tell you? Hold on a second.
You know what that big bubble is?
Let me touch the bubble. I'm touching the bubble.
Yes.
It is a theme.
We talked about it, FOMO. Hey, you know what else we talked about? It's still doing. I mean, it pulled back a little bit, but our good old boy, Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, I hope it went from 130 down to 30.
We tell you good stuff over here. We're trying to tell you.
We talk
right?
about it, man. We talk.
It's Athena, and there you go.
Did you hear about that duck guy? Duck.
Leave it alone. It's all good. But yes, don't get stuck. Back to one day. Tough one. It was a tough day, but it's all right, man. It's all right. We're gonna get into it. Why?
Why did it happen, Ray?
Why? Why the volatility?
What is going on? Why, Ray?
Well, anyway, volatility. Hey, we're still an emerging market. Still a little baby. I don't even know if you understand. Look, let's look at CoinGecko. Let's look how baby.
Hey, do me a real quick question. Go to the bubbles. I just read Red XP's thing. It was funny.
Okay, here we go.
That is a red bubble bath. That is red rub.
That's monster fishing. That's not.
Yeah, that's a red bubble bath. It's very
That
scary.
is.
When
Yeah.
you see red bubbles, there's a problem.
It is. Well, it's just it's not a problem. It's that stuff needs to go, kind of cool off. And I don't know if everybody knows what the news is going on, right? What the news is going on. But number one, look at Bitcoin. Over 50% now, 51%, right? People are flooding back into Bitcoin. Save me, Bitcoin.
No, dude, that's a big chip in the middle.
That's been it's been mostly 50,
At 50.
51.
Yeah, 50. But I'm just saying, it pumped up. It was at 50. It's 1.5% went back in there. But again, we're still at 2.5 trillion. And it's still, like I said, still a baby, right? We still haven't even passed our all-time high back here, right? We haven't. It's close. But it's all really been a Bitcoin, Solana kind of bull run right now, right? But, there's news going on. And again, volatility, it's kind of baked in when you're here in the crypto space. It's nothing like when you're over there in the normies. And I'll go over. I'm going to jump over this real quick. Well, not really. Let me start off with, and I have to mute myself. Do you even know? Do you even know what's going on? Do you hear things? Do you know hear of wars and rumor of wars? Volatility, right? This is the Iron Dome in Israel, right? Just happened today. Let's take a look. I'm going to go into more, but that's Israel's Iron Dome shooting down other missiles coming in, right? And what it's saying is it's a way of depleting. It's depleting their Iron Dome because things are spinning up because look, Iran's retaliation, right? Wars, talking about wars and more people. I'm going to go through this guy. Have you ever heard of Megatron? They go through all this kind of stuff. U.S. officials say their military will attempt to intercept any weapon that are launched at Israel. There you go. Iran-backed militias are on high alert in Syria. Started mobilization. 25-hour mobilization has been declared. Preparation for Iranian threats against Israel. It is on the move, everybody. And when you hear these things, part of this IRL world, this in real life world, this affects absolutely this. And I'm going to show you it's affecting, stocks, S&P, NASDAQ, affecting that stuff, man. But again, this is not just this, right? The U.S. is deploying an air defense system to Jordan on the border with Iraq, right? We're also moving, where is it? We're moving naval ships, carriers, a carrier group, military aircraft to the Middle East 4 hours ago. Okay. News, right? The world's still going on. We're over here. Woohoo, Web3. Yeah. but there's things going on. And it's the same thing with stocks, right? Stocks are feeling it as well. Stock market news, Dow fell. And listen, the numbers, it's what's funny. While we watched that little here, look at, let me bring her where she had. This is so real.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Again.
It's so real because look over here, and it is. They're it's a lot, right? Because it's a big market. There's trillions and trillions of dollars over there. But Dow dropped 475 points, 1.2%. Index sank 2.4 this week, marking the worst since 2023. But it's affecting a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's why we play that. That's a hilarious meme because it's so true. Over there, you're talking about 1 or 2%. Over here, 50%, 20%. These things get very volatile, very crazy, right? But again, there's more, not just the stuff with the news, right? There's sharp decline because again, rising inflation. You heard the Fed come out, things like that. Monetary policy are drivers. Inflation is still going up, right? Not sure if they're going to do the printing, the burr. Here go to printing presses, right? People were kind of counting that that was going to happen, right? Starting by the summer, but who knows? When that kind of stuff shifts, so obviously does the market. And down here further, the global economy could falter if China's economic growth fades. That's another one.
That's actually a fact. I watched a show the other day. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ray of Light and Tim. China doesn't report the real figures, so they're just I don't know what you call it in America now. They're liars. They're actually factual. Did you know that they put a restriction on birth a while ago, and they have been accused of faking the numbers?
Yeah.
And again, this is global thing. They're running into a problem with people that are working in China.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's not enough people working, and there's too many I wouldn't say too many, that's not right. The people higher up in age, there's a lot. And the people are working are less. And because they did that thing, limiting the birth, they really created a problem for themselves. Once again, a global power of China didn't analyze the data. Maybe they should have put that into ChatGPT and said, hey, if we restrict the birth of children, bada bing, what happens in 30 years? You're going to have a problem. And, it's just an interesting thing. I just want to share that with you. We are now very global.
Oh, yes.
It sounds silly, but we are global. Like I used to think, what does it matter what happens over there? It really does matter.
Oh, yes. 100%.
So
absolutely.
I just wanted to share that with you. I did not realize that China doesn't report correctly.
Well, I don't think do we report correctly?
No.
I don't know if anybody, who knows. That's why the blockchain and all this technology I think is so needed, right?
Possibly eventually. And I'm just saying this, maybe we can record this space for later. I think eventually voting should be on the blockchain. You should have a little,
I think that might happen, FOMO.
I'm just letting you know, if you want to really take it out, we could be done with voting in an hour.
And we could do it on our phone. We could do it on our phone.
Hey, we voted. Done. Like 20 minutes, the whole entire United States votes.
It's true.
It's not the most difficult thing in the world,
that's going to happen, FOMO. That's why it's a beautiful future we have. It's a beautiful.
I'm just letting you know, the propaganda or the gaslighting or whatever this world is doing to us humans, it's a little much.
It is a much. That's why you got to turn off the noise, FOMO.
Well, today the
noise.
noise punched me in the face when I saw how much money I actually theoretically lost in theory. Plus what I lost at the vet, which is
only if you sold. My bad. Go ahead.
Listen to me. I lost money at the vet, taking care of my kids.
Right.
And then crypto punched me in the face while I was kneeling down picking up the change. I dropped some change from paying for the vet bill. Punched in the face. Punched in the face.
Well, that happens from time to time.
I don't like to get punched.
Right. But yes, there's things all over the world that are going on.
And then also, I did not know this. People in Saudi do not report their income. Did you know that correctly?
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, like the Saudi princes and stuff.
The oil guys?
Yeah, they're estimating there is a possible couple of trillionaires.
Yes. When they're building things called the line, and it's like a little 15-minute city. That's a wall across the desert.
Yeah, with the mirror on it.
With the mirror, and you can't see it. They just got a whole bunch of people in the wall.
Hey, what is that phrase, Tim? And you probably know. Show me you're a trillionaire without telling me you're a trillionaire.
Right.
Like there's the glass house. Like what is that?
Yes.
And but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, when they get to that level, why report anything? It doesn't matter.
Well, they don't have to report to anybody. But what I'm saying to you is, when you're a trillionaire, which I couldn't even imagine, and you lose $1 million, just say it, you dropped it. I really don't even think you bend down. Like, I'm being serious.
Right.
I'd still bend down, FOMO. I'd bend down.
You would bend down.
That's because you've been poor. But when you're born a trillionaire,
that's different.
Or a billionaire, and then it just doubles, and you're a trillionaire. Then,
I'm just saying, and I'll let you know, Ray, I wouldn't bend down for me. I would tell other people to bend down and take what
you have people that pick up.
Listen to me. Take it, whatever you pick up. Take, enjoy.
Take it.
Take it.
Right.
I'm gonna have some espresso. Somebody make me espresso.
There you go. You got a little millionaire harems around you.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to let you know. Wow. So I'm just letting you know. I did cry like that girl in the car. I'm real about it, and I did cry today.
Okay. Well,
So I got back from the vet, and Hatsack. This is my swearing hat. Hatsack says, "Why were you crying today?" Yeah. I don't know.
So tough day.
Listen to me. I was the chick in the car today. So I'm just like, I like what everybody says. You should buy on the dip.
You should.
Everybody loves dip.
But there's nothing on the side.
Well, again, I would show you, but I would think you would abuse it. If I showed you what you could do,
don't do it.
I don't think I will.
Show me later, but don't show nobody.
I'm not going to show you. I don't have to bail your ass. You're abuser. There you go. Hey, but look at this. I knew Bitcoin, but did you know? Well, this ain't the one. It's the next one. My bad. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sync as over 200 million in crypto longs liquidated. So there's more. That's more piling on of the out there in the IRL.
You got to ease up, or he's going to start crying on the show.
No, but you know why they're doing that? It was in the news the other day. 60% of the population of America are dipping into their retirement funds just to pay bills.
Right, of course.
So, and what I just said to you, Ray, which is a true statement, the vet was a little bit more than I thought about, and the things, and what I'm like, man, do I got to sell some crypto, bring it back out to my wallet, and pay for some bills?
Yeah.
So real life gets in the way of planning for your future.
I know. I just bought a fridge, FOMO. I just bought a fridge.
Yes, you did, Ray.
I just cut my own hair
with a Flowbee.
Yeah. Can't afford to go to the barber's. $30.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, did they deliver it yet?
No, Wednesday. I have to wait. Right. We're living out of coolers right now.
Been there, done that. Congratulations.
All good. But anyways, yes, life gets in the way, FOMO. And it's okay. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, FOMO.
I've heard that before too.
So the price now at Bitcoin, I mean, it's bouncing around. It's somewhere between like 66, 68, whatever, somewhere around there. But it dropped precipitously, very quickly today.
Precipitously.
You like that word? Yeah,
that's right. Big word. It's not even in the article. You actually just threw that in there all on your own.
I did.
I'm like,
It's not even in there, Promo.
What are you
I don't
studying?
always just read it.
Are you studying for the SATs or the ACTs or something? You go back
I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to get into a college.
Yeah, I was gonna say precipitously. Yes,
Precipitously.
precipitously.
So yes, 200 million in positions have been liquidated. Again, playing in that space, you can get wrecked real quick. It's really good, if you know what you're doing. But over leveraged, doing that kind of stuff, you can get liquidated and it's gone, closed. There's nothing to do about it, right? So, and these people, they play this all the time, man, and it's wild. But again, these are all the types of things. People, like I said, look, we were just talking about Toncoin the other day. Now it's down 7%, right? People that say, "Oh man, I wish I could have got it." These are your top, your opportunities. But again, it almost flipped Doge, right? Toncoin is crushing it. But this is what I was talking about. Did you know Ethereum ETF approval could be Monday in Hong Kong?
Shut up.
I didn't. I knew the Bitcoin, but
remember they were moving it along
Wow.
faster. But shut up. Remember they said, I swear to what they say the exact word.
They're gonna do it fast. They can do it
Rapid.
quickly. Yes,
Rapid.
We're gonna speed it up a little bit.
Rapid
Speed it
approval.
up. It's like 6 days.
Hey, well, that's what you can do when you live in communism. When you say something, you can make it happen, right?
Now, is Hong Kong's part of China?
No, but yes, there's it's hard to say, right? I don't know. I don't know the whole situation.
Let's just say they're influenced.
Oh, another one. You guys are the words coming out of today's
I would say like maybe Puerto Rico and the US, right? Like
right.
that. But I don't know. Really, I don't.
So approval can come Monday.
Yes, Monday.
Shut up.
ETH.
Monday.
Not Bitcoin.
Dude,
right.
Dude,
that's what I'm saying. Don't you think that would push us maybe?
Oh, maybe a little. No.
But not, I don't know. We don't have the brightest. We don't have the brightest in anywhere, right? So it doesn't matter. But
we still have our own. We still have our own games to play.
We do have our own games, even though they're playing games that you make fun of. FOMO, people can make fun of us.
Now, Hong Kong. Now I know there's Taiwan and China. Where is Hong Kong in comparison to Taiwan and China? I'm just curious.
You want me to bring up the Google Maps?
Oh, we're going geography.
I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
It's just a little more over and to the right.
Okay, I'm just saying we might. I'm just letting everybody know we might want to dress a monster in.
Oh. Monsters.
Just letting you know.
He's dressing monsters off of ETF approvals.
Absolutely.
That's why we call him a FOMO.
Oh, hell. I'm being serious. I swear I don't know.
Yes.
Type in Hong Kong and search.
I like to do the math. Right? There's Hong Kong
right there.
Right, I'm there. Oh, look at
part of China. Oh, somebody
across the bridge.
Has across the bridge. Neighbor. Yeah, Hong Kong.
Captain Macau. Right across the bridge.
Maybe we go gambling in Macau and then we go over to Hong Kong for the look at that. It's a bridge.
It's a bridge.
They're bridging it. You remember the bridging?
It's a beautiful. I bet you that's a great ride. That's a wonderful.
That's a long bridge. Is that a tunnel or a bridge?
No, that's a bridge, man. I think artificial island they got out there. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Here,
that is pretty incredible.
Yeah. It might be a tunnel. Who knows? But anyways, there you go, man.
Amazing. See, we're here to educate everybody. We now know where Macau is next to Hong Kong.
There you go. Hong Kong, Macau. Right? Beautiful area.
So Hong Kong might be by Monday.
Monday. ETF.
China is ahead of the United States again.
Yes.
I just jumped you out there, Ray.
Okay, there. Look at that.
Oh, there's somebody there.
There's a couple.
Hanging out in Macau, some people hanging out over in Hong Kong.
Yeah. I remember some hot spots right there.
Hot.
But there's plenty more room.
Oh, there's lots of room.
There's some neighbors. There's
a lot of room over here.
Yes.
A lot of things going in China.
Yep. Love the map. Look at the Philippines. Look at it. Look how lit up the Philippines is. Look at that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Philippines. I know a couple of guys over there that's lit up.
Yep. That's like one of the most.
And I hear there's a lot of people over in this area too.
That is great. Great to
another huge,
great country. Yep.
Very pro crypto.
Yep. Look at Pakistan doing well. Doing well in Pakistan. Right above India in the green. Yep.
Right there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, that is a dense.
That's strong. Yeah.
So see, geography is important, everybody. we we need to educate ourselves. And now I know exactly where Hong Kong, Macau is in China.
There you go.
Right
Love
there.
it.
Very much for that.
But yeah, I think that's
There
going
it
to be pretty interesting. I think that's going to help with a lot of the
Well, it could be an insightful. I don't think it's going to push it, but it could be like, hey, look at them over there.
you know, there's a lot of wealthy people in China, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they have this thing called, what is it? I forget what it's called, capital. But they can't leave with more than $50,000. You understand that?
What?
It's called capital costs or something like that. I
What
got
do
to
you
get the.
mean you can't exit the country?
Yeah, you can't leave if you're a big guy, you know, big wig. You can't leave the country without, you know, more $50,000. Yes.
What if you want to buy a house?
For having vehicles like this, yeah, might be a good spot. I was reading a story, and it was the other day. Since you want to talk about it, they would buy precious metal or precious jewels, diamonds,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
and then send it over to the Sotheby's, right, and then they would fly and go buy it and bid it on themselves. So they got it. That's how they got the money out.
Right. That's
A lot of
crazy.
them walking out looking like Mr. T. This is how I dress, and they just walk out with all their
Got
stuff
this
on.
big jewel on their finger.
Hey, what's that in the middle of your forehead? It
Hey,
looks
but-
like an 8-carat diamond
But
drilled
that's,
into your skull.
yeah, it is. But that's amazing. Right? But seriously, that's what you got to
Wow.
look at. There's billionaires, quite a bit of them over there, and that would be an amazing vehicle for them to put and really get in heavy.
I
Right.
like it. Thank you for
Very
the
good.
education.
Right?
Thank you for the education.
Good information right there. Here we go. Look at this. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it, brother. Steve sent this over. El Salvador pioneers tokenization of real world assets. 6.25 million raised. He's building a hotel. Who's coming with me? Who's coming? But that's awesome, man. Look at him, right? That's our guy, Bukele, right?
Is he still making you declare your Bitcoin?
No, that's the other guy. That's in Argentina.
No,
This is
I thought this
this
was
is the
El
guy.
Salvador guy.
No, I heard Bukele did that.
Bukele made a mistake a week ago. They said
No, that was the Milei, the new guy that just got.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive, absolutely.
In Argentina?
Yeah, Argentina.
Okay.
That says that they gotta claim it, right? They got to do the
I
Bitcoin.
thought it
right?
was the El Salvador guy.
No,
I
no.
must have read it long.
It's Milei, the new guy.
Back to that thing. Let me listen. Investment in hotel tokens requires a minimum of $1,000, offering a 10% coupon over 5
Mhm.
years.
Yeah. Let me go down a little
Will
further. Go for
trade
it.
against US dollar.
Let me make it bigger for you. There you go.
And can you go down a little bit? I want to see the square footage. It said you did something. No, one more.
I'm looking.
I guess
There you go.
there it is, right? No, okay, $5,000. That's pretty incredible stuff. Did they just mention the bit? Go up one a little bit. Did they just mention Biddle? Simultaneously, the tokenization of real world assets is gaining momentum worldwide. Circle's recent introduction of the smart contract for the BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund, Biddle.
Biddle.
Just so you know, I am going to be into Biddle.
Yep.
BlackRock does something, I'm going along for the ride.
There you go. Right.
We talked about this early. Wouldn't it be incredible to tokenize, Airbnbs, where you bought into Airbnbs and then you shared in the rewards or whatever when you rented it out? It's pretty incredible.
Absolutely.
You're gonna own nothing and control everything.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Timmy.
But anyways, yes, this is
Great article, Ray.
It's a great thing. El Salvador digital asset securities law leads this venture. They plan to finance the hotel project through tokens issued by developers, Inversionos, and I'm not going to say,
LaGuardia. It's a return on LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, aiming to raise 6.25 million. Right,
It's incredible.
just from the token, and they can do that, man. Token rate. Look at some of these tokens. Look at some of the meme tokens. Right, you laugh when we're talking about they're like $500 million.
Just wait. Dog with hat can have a casino in Vegas tomorrow.
Crazy.
They can buy one of the casinos, especially the Rio, which is a downward trending.
Well, their market cap. It's not like somebody owns dog with hat. You got to have, it's the token.
No, but you ask people to move some money over to buy it, and you buy it, and you leverage it, and you own it.
Yeah.
And then you do a little airdrops going on, little airdrops.
So here, for the first time, investors who do not usually have the opportunity to invest in such assets have the opportunity to do so, while issuers in the markets which have less access to capital are able to tap into new asset class to raise. And that's the whole idea of this space. We used to talk about it all the time, skyscrapers, buildings, all this stuff. Anybody can go and buy that token now. And now they got a little piece of what they're building in this hotel.
Imagine tokenizing a chain of restaurants, maybe sports grills around the United States and the world, and raising money. And all of a sudden you're like, yeah, you got this SB.
I like a food truck. I thought we were talking about food trucks. A little more mobile, a little easier to maintain.
You don't have to
one guy, one girl.
Smaller restaurants, fine. To go carry out, little dine-in, maybe. But I'm just letting you know, pretty incredible. There's some restaurants in Arizona, they build them out of those containers.
Yeah.
Where you actually do the whole container and then you ship it to another country. You lay it down and you just connect the gas, whatever you need, the propane, whatever you do, and the restaurant's open in like a week.
There you go. Right.
And then you can just, jack it out of there when you need to. It's just an interesting concept, everybody. Yeah.
China is about to start bidding. Will Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF spark the halving rally? Do you think? You think it's going to spark? Think it's going to be the one?
Well, they got a little bit of cash over there in Hong Kong. If they dump in 28% of their market share, it's going somewhere.
Well, I know we did 10 or 11, 12, something like that. They're about to do four of them.
Hong Kong moves fast. They're not like, turtles.
They can move.
They just say by April 15th, the first batch could be approved in 3 days.
That's Monday.
Yeah,
that's what he said at the top of the show.
Yeah, with ETH. Like I said, I thought it was just Bitcoin, but now
that's what I'm saying to you. I thought it was ETH and Bitcoin now.
Yeah, and here it is again. Hong Kong likely to approve both Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Exactly. They just tagged it along. They just said, let's go Bitcoin. They just went, you know what? When we're doing it,
let's throw some Solana in there too.
Yeah, let's just say, hey, oh.
Hey, let's rapidly move this, right? A basket of currencies. But I don't know. I think this is going to be another big boost, man. So you see these things
that are waiting for the retirement funds. Remember we talked about this, guys? That you guys we didn't talk about the big companies that invest in people's retirement and they're short the money. Remember they're underfunded. Tim, what's that called? Underfunding.
Pension
fund underfunded. They're underfunded. They have to pay the retirement of this many people, but they don't have the money to do it because their investments.
They spent it like Social Security. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. So they have to understand that Bitcoin is their gapper. It's the gap.
Yeah.
Just something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. Just something to think about.
I'm gonna have to be 98 when I retire. 98.
Yeah.
That's how much Social Security's left for me. That's right.
Actually, I've been told.
Thank you, boomers. I can say that now. I can say that too. Boomers.
That I won't even have Social Security. They've been stealing my money, and I won't get any.
That's all good. No worries. Hey, you're in crypto, FOMO. That's not going to matter to you, right?
It's true, man.
Forget that old messed up world, FOMO.
It's true, man. And again, I can't.
Come to the new world with us, FOMO.
Remember, I'm not allowed to sell it. I have to stake it or create a liquidity pool.
Stake it, right? You should, because that's what the smart people do, right?
I know. So that's why I'm paying attention, right? I'm just repeating it for the fans.
You don't want to sell your ATM machine.
Oh,
sell your ATM machine.
I'm gonna sell it.
Hey, let me get rid of this money making machine.
Let me just get this asset. Let me sell it, so then I just have nothing.
Yeah, I gotta make profits.
Come on.
There you go. Yeah.
Get back into dollars that keep going down.
There you go.
Blockchain week. Come
on. They had a big event over there. Did you know that?
Where's my invite?
Oh yeah.
You knew that, Tim?
Yeah, it happened right after the NYC event.
So you had the option. I'm just saying, if you had the option to go to NFT NYC or Paris Blockchain Week, where do you go?
Well, I was just so high off New York City, I didn't bother going to Paris. I was going to go.
All, I've been to Paris with Hatsack. You go to Paris. You don't think about it. You go directly to Paris. That's where you go.
I've been to Paris. It's beautiful.
Ray, have you been to Paris?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, that's all right.
I like the Louvre. I had a great time in the Louvre.
I was in the Louvre. A lot of stuff to look at. I'm like,
I wish I had my picture. We were taking pictures, but we used to use the throwaway camera.
Yeah, you lost that too.
Lost it, man. But we were with all a bunch of army guys. We could care less.
So you went to the Louvre back then. Now you see the Mona Lisa.
I saw the Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
What is the Venus de Milo without the one arm?
Yeah, I see the Venus de Milo. Yeah, it's right there. I got a picture of it on my phone, in my iPhone.
It is. It's beautiful. I love it. I mean, like I said, the food.
What about the little cookies with the cream in it? What those called, Tim? Anybody know what the Paris cookies are called?
I don't.
Anybody in the space? They're called something because when I get in my
let's get back to the Paris blockchain, right?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to know about the cookies.
Paris blockchain.
Put the cookies in there. You win a prize.
Tim Draper, 250,000 Bitcoin prediction for Ubisoft's new Web3 game. Right? Paris blockchain week didn't disappoint. So
hey, watch this. Vince Wicker, thank you very much. They're called the macaroons. Thank you, Vince.
Macaroon. Look at Vince.
Dude,
that's not a cream-filled cookie.
It is a very layered, lightly. It's very flaky. Don't mess with it. All different colors.
It's a coconut drop.
No, they're not. Don't start with me.
You must like the mochis. You ever have a mochi?
Let's talk about the thing with panels and discussion. So what is he saying? Bitcoin hit 250 when?
Yeah, this is speculation.
When did he say?
Here we go. Venture capitalist Tim Draper, whose list of unicorn investments includes such noteworthy companies as Tesla, Baidu, Coinbase, and Twitch, believes Bitcoin could thrash its current all-time high price, 72,000 per coin by the end of the year. If he had to predict, he could see 250,000 by the end of the year. By the end, that's not like a end of the bull cycle. He said that's by the end of the year.
I like it. Hey, all those paper hands that sold today. Dummy.
And this is even crazier.
Wow. Yeah, that's hot.
Where we're at, we're like 2.5 right now.
Yeah, that was me. That's hot. It's on Paris Hilton. That's what
like Paris Hilton. That's hot.
I'm just gonna get the Paris. I was watching her do a show. I'm like, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey,
come on, that's hot.
That's from 10 years ago.
Listen to me, but somebody says crypto market to hit 100 trillion. That's hot.
And that's the word, huh? Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
That's fire. That's fire.
Fire. Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
That's hot. 12 years ago.
Oh, that's hot.
Wait, next thing you're gonna go. Oh, word.
Word.
Oh,
word.
Word up.
Oh, word.
Oh, that's word.
That's word.
That's hot.
Yes, but 100 trillion over the next decade.
Talking to me.
For comparison, gold, the precious metal, has a global market cap of 16.8 trillion. Right.
Yeah.
So that's big time. Talking about, and it might mean that you're in the right space, FOMO. Right?
I think I am in the right space.
It might be in the right area. It might be over the right target, right? So, here's another one. Binance turns the page. Many companies wouldn't face having to pay 4.3 billion settlement to the U.S. government with optimism, but Binance has moved on. They don't even care. My man paid his fine. He resigned as CEO. They paid the fine, and they're moving on. Because if you ever seen their price, have you seen? Binance is not there's no slouch, man. They've been rocking and rolling. So here they are, $586 a token.
What do they got? A 90 trillion.
They went under. They went under this investigation. I don't know. Let's say 3 months ago.
Yeah, I can't see it.
They were crushing it. $300 to almost 580. Right?
Can't see it, Ray. Can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it?
No, what I'm saying is they can't see the fine. You can't see it.
Oh yeah, they don't.
When you take the $3 billion off that stack, you can't even see it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like you losing $1 million, right?
It's like, hey, I'm not picking it up.
It's all good.
I'll pick it up. Well, you go ahead, pick it up.
No worries. So I think I'll just end it with this cool game because I don't want to go and show you this, right? This I was going to watch it, but it's just talking about that, how to borrow and lend.
I just talked to you earlier about that, right?
What? You did.
You're not allowed to talk about it right now.
But it's
you go ahead, Ray. You go ahead.
No. Well, it's all, and I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it because people can get all kinds of messed up and wrecked, and people don't need to get goofy, right? But it's the same concept that MicroStrategies, Michael Saylor, is doing with his own company, right? He's borrowing from a bank. The bank is giving him, a good loan against the value of his company. He takes that money. He goes buys a truck ton of Bitcoin. Then he puts that obviously into his company. His company's worth more. He goes back to the bank, borrows more, right? Buys more Bitcoin, puts it into his company. This is the same concept, right?
So, yeah, somebody actually talked on a space. It's leveraging to a better economic situation. You're not leveraging like inventory. They used to leverage inventory like this, right? You would buy inventory, then leverage the inventory to buy more inventory.
Correct.
If you go out as a company, say your company's worth $5 million and you leverage 2 million and you go buy $2 million worth of Bitcoin, then that Bitcoin goes to 12 million.
Right.
You have leveraged your company from 5 million to theoretically 17 million with actually not even spending any of your own money. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
It is amazing. And that's what I'm saying. You people get goofy over here because they might not go buy Bitcoin. They buy some other, more of an altcoin, something that's kind of a little maybe
a little more risky.
Right. But if like, look, seriously, the halving's coming up. It just dunked, right? Just took a dunk now. And now you do something like that. You don't overdo it, right? This is what I'm saying. This person tells you. Plus, this is really cool because it gives you little color-coded things, right? Red, you shouldn't take the loan. It'll give it to you.
Right.
We should do a thing later, Ray. I maybe should take like some Bitcoin, just a piece. We should do it anyway.
Send it. So I'll give you a wallet. Yeah.
Yeah. Not your wallet, my wallet, right? But I appreciate that.
Well, no, I'm just joking. We should.
And we should do it just a little bit. So hey,
a little bit.
We're taking this.
All I'm saying is it's very interesting. Here's
the question: when you take the loan, how are you making the payments?
Well, you just that's another thing. He would explain. I'll explain it. But there is no time thing like your credit card or a mortgage. There is no time. It's if it, like I said, there's a color coded thing. It's whenever you just come back and pay it back, or the asset goes up and there it goes,
you
right?
Sell a little bit.
Yeah. Same thing too. But if it goes down below the threshold,
it's like
you liquidate it.
A margin call, right?
Is it a margin call or is it taken? Or does it
liquidate it? You're gone. Once it hits that, and that's what I'm telling you, it's done. It's not like you can come back. Oh, hey, let me buy a little bit. No, it's gone. Right? That's what we're talking about, and that's what you see with
the money. You already got the money back, so you're really losing that. Right? I get you, but it'd be really interesting to see this because we all know we have a feeling where Bitcoin's going to go. We could do a show on just the Bitcoin Ethereum model and be like, hey, we did this and we did this and here we go, and then we check on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You do. But again, if you were normal and you didn't go overboard and you just had your big pile over here, just sitting in a wallet and you don't ever touch it, and you take a nice little piece, and over here you just keep,
you just play. You just play.
You can
like
do
in
cool
the sandbox.
things.
We call it the sandbox.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that, Ray.
It is. It's very interesting. Very interesting. It's a video. I'll send you the video. It's very simple, everybody. You put Bitcoin over it. It knows your wallet. It's just like making an exchange on Uniswap. There's nothing more than that.
Now, does it give you Bitcoin or gives you Ethereum?
It gives you what you use. You can get a stable coin.
Do whatever you want.
You usually get the stable coin, then you go and buy Bitcoin with the stable coin.
Now, here's the stupidest question. Say I have, I'm somebody, which I'm not. You have 5 Bitcoin. You dump 5 Bitcoin over there. You take a loan against it. They give you 4 Bitcoin.
I would dump 1 Bitcoin over there. Leave the 5 alone. I would dump 1 Bitcoin.
So you dump 1 over there. They give you a loan on the 1, but you don't take the money and do anything. You buy another Bitcoin with it.
That's correct.
And then you dump that in there.
Right.
And you take another loan on that. And then you all of a sudden turn 1 into 3.
But that's what I'm saying. When you keep doing it, you're over leveraging. There's a point, right? Don't be goofy.
Right.
I was just asking.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That you're right with the concept, but that's what that's the deal, right? It is amazing though. It's what we're trying to talk about. You're operating like a bank, okay?
Right.
That's what they do in the derivatives and all those things where you hear that. It's pretty crazy, right?
You remember last year or whatever when Bitcoin was $17,000?
Yes.
Yeah. And Michael Saylor had 150,000, and everybody's like, oh, he's going to lose. This is it. His average price of Bitcoin is 15,000. If it drops a little more, he's going to lose it all because he plays that leverage game.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, his margin call is at 15 and Bitcoin was at 17. And he came out and said, like, I bought more. Don't worry. I covered everything. I'm safe. You don't have to worry about me. Because everybody, half of us love to see him succeed. The other half want to see him fail,
So those people are idiots.
Yeah. I mean, there's people out there that it's like crab in a pot. You don't let the guy out. You keep pulling him back.
Right.
But yeah, that was the big story when it kept dropping. Like, oh, crypto's over. Michael Saylor's going to lose everything, and now he's on the way to be one of the richest men in the world.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going to be able to go hang out with those Saudis or whatever, where money doesn't matter.
They don't. Nope.
Right.
Yeah, that's an awesome story.
But yeah, I see Larry saying that, to pop it up. But yeah, smash the like button. Get this thing triggering the algorithm, right, for YouTube. And yeah, we're putting out some good information.
Yeah,
if you want to go through that a little bit, like I said, next maybe we'll do a show on it. But I want to see it in the comments. If you want to see that, then put it in the comments, not here in the chat, right? In the comments after the show, right? Is that something you want to look at and you want to look into?
Hey,
and
I got this quote from Warren Buffett, and I very rarely quote him because
You were talking to him today?
Yeah,
he just texted you?
He calls me once in a while. I have to ship him chicken tenders frozen. It's a whole big So he goes like this. He goes, "You will lose a lot of friends when you get serious about your life goals. That's why the Lamborghini has 2 seats and a bus has 50." It's just something like when I read this, I'm like, did he really say that? Like, that's so poetic and kind of funny, but like weirdly funny. Like, you will lose a lot of friends.
I think he drives a 1990 Buick or something.
Yeah, he doesn't because he's smart. He goes, "Who cares? It's a car. It gets me from work to home. I don't need to move in a different way. I spend my money where it needs to be spent." But it was really interesting. You will lose a lot of friends when you get serious about your life goals. Crypto. That's why the Lamborghini's got 2 seats and a bus says 50. Just something to think about. Just, I'm not traveling on the bus, I'll tell you that, but I don't need a Lamborghini. Still need an F-250 big monster truck, but that's a whole nother subject.
There you go. I'm just going to Dog with Hat Casino. Love it. There's Susan. Thank you, Susan. Good to see you. Crypto Gumbo. Just throw it all in.
There's a soup. There's a thing, Crypto Gumbo. Love it.
There it is. Vin, love it, man. Thank you. Salute. And he did the macaroons. Word still works, FOMO. They're agreeing with you with the word, right? Word Night Owl, right? There you go. That's it.
Hey, here's my thing to Night Owl.
You're right, Larry.
That's hot.
But hey, I want to show this is very cool. I don't know how this game is going to be, but it's very great graphics and amazing. Looking like a cool gameplay, all on your mobile, right? All on your mobile. But you need an NFT to play and to have a spaceship in this game, right? But I wanted to go through it and just kind of, like I said, show you. It's going to launch on April 16th.
Did you say spaceship?
Spaceship. It's spaceship NFTs.
Go on sale.
April. And down here, I'll do the trailer. I got to go and show you it. But
what does it say? Go down. It's FOMO hour. They're taking my show. That's bull.
FOMO hour 95. Runes. Crypto drifts lower ahead of the CPI figure. ETFs see small outflow and GPTC, all that. We know the FOMO.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, no, I'm going to go over to the website because I got to play the video. But 9,999. I don't know. I don't think they're on it's probably on the website. No, there you go. So here are the spaceships right here, man. You buy them $200, This one looks cool. Preview it. Look at that. It looks like it's got some good thrusters, man.
Nice.
Ray knows, man. Those are thrusters, man. Those are full engines.
But
looks like it's got a little pod out in front of it.
Zoom in. I can look around.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Wow.
That is cool. I'm looking. I need some more artillery.
That looks like a gun. Is that some sort of?
That's more like
a laser.
Yeah, laser. I need some more. Boom,
look,
boom,
I can get all up in there, right?
That's
let me see if I can check the engines. Look at that thing.
Oh man,
I'm all up in there.
Look at the cells.
But that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be a yes.
And look, there you go.
Whoa, there's your driver's license.
There you go. His name is Corlark. There you go.
Yeah, yeah, I could see it.
He'll be your pilot this evening.
He's got hair like you, Timmy. He's got.
But I want to go back. I want to play the trailer. This thing, like I said, the graphics pretty amazing because I want to go right to the actual website. And then I'll mute myself because, like I said,
Frontier.
Let me go. I'll mute myself after I get it going.
Find again, Ray. I'm impressed. You impressed me, Ray.
Well, thank you, FOMO. Normal. I want it normal. I want it to be not low quality, 1080. That's what we
There
want.
you go.
All right.
Blow it up.
Mute myself. Here we go.
Welcome to Nova Frontier X, an intergalactic combat and base management mobile game, launching on iOS and Android. Prepare to embark on an epic journey across the stars, where strategy, skill, and alliances determine your fate. In Nova Frontier X, you pilot a spaceship of your choice from a vast selection of advanced spaceships, each crafted with unique abilities and designs. Your mission: to infiltrate enemy ring worlds, peek the precious dark nova crystals, and claim your dominion among the stars. Engage in thrilling third-person combat, navigating through ring worlds and dodging enemy fire. Outmaneuver opponents in battles where strategy and skill can turn the tide of war. Whether facing cunning humans, rebellious AI, or mysterious extraterrestrials, your tactics will be put to the test.
You are defeated.
But it's not all about the battles. In the heart of the cosmos, your base awaits. Customize your space station, manage resources, and upgrade your spaceships to strengthen your fleet and defenses. Every decision leads to triumph or defeat. And here's where the universe of Nova Frontier X truly expands. When you're ready, move beyond the free spaceship and experience seamless blockchain integration,
You have just received a
allowing
new
you to own unique spaceship NFTs. Upgrade, sell, or buy ships with players across the galaxy, all without needing prior blockchain knowledge. In the vast expanse of Nova Frontier X, there are only 9,999 spaceships available, categorized into 4 tiers of rarity: common, rare, epic, and legendary. Each tier offers distinct advantages and capabilities in your quest for intergalactic supremacy. These limited edition spaceships will be on sale soon. Seize the opportunity to conquer the galaxy with your unique fleet. For a limited time, early birds will have the chance to acquire these spaceships at half the price. Are you ready to carve your path in the cosmos? Join us in Nova Frontier X. The galaxy awaits your command. Pre-register now to get access to early bird pricing and be one of the first to explore the frontier. Visit novafrontier.io for more information and follow our journey towards launch.
You have just received a new item.
Nice. That looks pretty good.
Very cool, Ray.
Yeah, man. Why people keep saying gaming is going to bring a lot of mass adoption, man. And look here. Very cool. FOMO, it's not cool. It's hot. It's hot.
Not cool, Ray. That's hot.
Yes. I am. Me too, Mauricia. But I mean, that's all, mobile. But man, you think as you level up and your ship gets more powerful and all that thing, you think your NFT will be worth more? I don't know.
Well, I need that thing around the ship. What's that called? That Star Trek
shield?
Yeah, the shield. I
the
need
shield.
And
Or you want the cloaking.
I need a guy named Scotty. Scotty, I need more power. I need more power.
I'm giving you all I got, FOMO.
I just love it. Love it.
Yeah, man. No, but that it is. I'm just saying. I get all kind of. It's really interesting when you see these things. That's a pretty high level game, man. Good graphics. I like the space stuff. You can see when you're going all around the stars and all the different places you can. Looks like a big area, right? That you can play, but I don't know, man. Who knows, right? So yeah, that game is sweet. I believe so. And so does that mean 9,900 people can play that game? It is. It seems like it.
Yep.
Red XP. That's kind of the limit. And who knows? There always can be derivatives, right? If the game is successful, right, they can always make baby spaceships or maybe landers. And now you're on planets. Now you got vehicles that are riding around on the planets. They can do anything. Red XP. Once they see that there's a a market and people are actually playing this game, they can expand anything, man. And I'm that's just what I'm thinking. That's kind of how you would do that, right? Or then you start selling
Well, you
huge
just
star,
another fleet
Right.
comes in,
right? Big starships, everything, right? It would just be the success, and that's all you would need, right? So they get that, huh?
Maybe I can stake my ship, and then maybe you can rent it out once in a while for a fee.
No,
Maybe you
you
could
stake
just
it, and
connect
then
to
you get a
another
loan.
realm.
You get a loan off your ship. And then
Yeah.
buy another ship.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hey, where's my ship? It was docked over there.
Yo,
I borrowed it.
somebody repoed my ship, man.
Yeah, you sons of bitches.
That's it. Oh, Chewbacca. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Paris buns are what they are really called. Paris buns. Oh, not macaroons. Paris buns.
Wow, Paris.
Love it.
Mm.
Right on, man. So that's all we got for you, man. But like I said, after this show's over, put it in chat if you do want to see something like we're showing here. Interesting stuff. But also, like I said, you got to use a lot of caution, right? It's it can get you a little squirrely as well. You get really squirrely, you get over leveraged, and you get liquidated, and it's all gone, right? So just like I said, put it in the comments if you do want to see something like that. The crypto market is fine. It's just a little red ball.
Oh, sorry.
Let me go back to the hour. The hour. Oh, look, it's still going. It's still going down.
My goodness,
right?
what's going on?
By the dip.
Brandon.
By the dip. It's all red.
By
It's all
the
red.
dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a new one. By the dip.
We need to make a song like that.
That's the.
But
that's
anyways,
that's the nugget.
a nugget
By
alert.
the dip.
By the dip.
That's right. But yeah, make sure. No, there's no nugget alert. There's no nugget alert.
Do you remember those? The old days?
By the
We got a
dips.
nugget.
Make sure you check into the Telegram, right? And like I said, if you're not in the Telegram for the mob, you need to get follow on Apex or Austin M2. They have the Telegram link in their description, in their bio, and a lot of information is getting dropped in there. They might hang out in there, or I don't know if they're mobbing tonight. So it's either mobbing or Telegram. Make sure you check out one of the two places, and we'll see you over there, right? But always have the app, right? That is your place to go at any time. You need to just look at the app, and it's going to be like your crypto telegram or your teleguide, your crypto teleguide. So you just scroll through, see what's going on. Oh, it is. I see the monster hood says it's coming. Oh, that's April 6th. That's older. It's not, but there's your TV guide, right, for crypto. Everything is on that app. You can always see what's going on. And then, like I said, you need to collect those power stamps, other stamps that are going on. A lot of cool things going on because you want to be on this map. Oh, and look, we just caught something. Oh, I'm not even showing it. We just caught some stuff out in LA again.
Coming
LA
in.
is always
Coming in.
They're
popping.
coming in hot right now. I just heard somebody just texted me. They just got 7 power stamps. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I'm RSVPing for the new show coming up after our show.
There's a new show.
Launch it, Ray.
You see it on live, or what are you seeing on?
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Yeah, you have to reset it on live. It just showed up. I just shot it off in Phoenix. You see Phoenix exploding. And
Follow the mob. Okay. Yes,
there
I
you
see
go.
it. All right. RSVP, everybody. So yes, definitely get over on Twitter, over on X. Get over there.
There's some missiles flying.
They're coming from south. Coming from the south. That's generals. Those are generals. Oh, LA again. Look, see, or that's you. That's you.
Here comes
at that.
Connecticut.
Oh,
Boom.
bam. No. Oh, New
That's
Jersey.
it right there.
Look at that. That's nice. Nice.
That was me.
Let me RSVP.
Still
And
going.
let me check in.
Just hit you in Atlanta.
You're probably going to get the
Here
7
comes one.
stamp.
Bam. That's a captain. That's a captain. Oh.
I called it, Ray. I called it.
Yes.
Called it.
You did call it.
I didn't look. Let me see.
And well, it should come right up, Tim. That's why you get the fireworks, man.
Yeah, you get
Firkin.
the fire firkin.
You don't see the fire firkin? It continues.
I got nothing.
Until I stop it. It just keeps doing that.
That's
I
right.
got nothing.
It's fire
I didn't get it.
It does that the whole time. You want to keep
Wasn't
looking
me.
at it?
Nope.
Canada. Oh, Canada. There we go. But yes, make sure you're heading over there. Oh, he's already up there co-hosting. So head on over there. Great migration. over to X, Austin M2 or Monster My City. Get over to those accounts and jump in the mob. Going to be mobbing tonight on this great Friday. Have a good time, right? Enjoy yourselves.
I'll see everybody.
And,
have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful Friday.
Have a great Friday.
Happy weekend.
Yep. Oh, yeah. See ya.
Cheers.
Have a good one. Later.
Drink up.